steals the tip. Baseline, MJ with a soft jumper.
That was on Irvin Johnson.
MJ, baseline jumper hits.
He is not a point guard. He's a two guard, and a nice job. Michael up, over, and in. Again, they score out the triangle. The ball enters Tony Kukoc on the side. Michael just flashes down the lane. He beats Ray Allen, goes up on that side, knocks it down, picks up the foul on Allen. And look at it again.
In the first period. Allen kicks it out, and Ron Harper was right there. He's got MJ on the left side. Loud.
Oh, I thought it was gone. I thought it was out of the gym. I thought it was too high. But not for the guy with the K. Harper missed Michael on this play. I thought he should have given the bounce pass, but he didn't. He throws it up, and this is the one that's out of the gym. Oh, look at the catch. I think that actually bounced off the rim.
Wow. See if it did. No. He got it in that. Yep. MJ turns and looks, starts to back, spins, fades, and hits again.
Michael with 10 first quarter points here. The Bulls are up by 2 with 4 minutes to play here.
Scott Burrell trying to penetrate, picked his dribble up, finds Dennis Rodman in the low post. Shot clock at 8 as MJ has it with Glenn Robinson on him. Michael got him in the air. Fadeaway jumper is good again. 6 of 6 from the field for MJ.
The first quarter, in that last game, they scored 36. Michael hits on another shot.
That's what's left. Shot clock and game clock. Couple seconds difference. MJ starts to back in. Comes around. Hangs. And hit again. 8 of 8 from the field for Michael now. Tony up high. Goes down low for Michael. See if he can continue where he was. Yep, he can. There. 9 of 9 from the field for MJ. Burrell goes on top for Judd Bushler. MJ looked like he was going baseline. Now has him the wing.
Yeah.
Wide open inside. Luke with a slam. And it looked, John, like he grabbed the rim. It was offhand.
I thought he...
Gilliam had it knocked away by Luke. Put the shot up. Got it back. Kicks it out. MJ. Gone. Yeah.
What a play. Michael Jordan. Perennial member of the all-defensive team. That time he just tapped, and went in and slammed it. Do that?
Yeah, I think we should.
There's Michael. Tap. Gets himself the ball. Takes one look over his shoulder, and poster time.
Coming up on 2.5 remaining. There's MJ. Fadeaway jumper from 16. Rattles home. Michael with 29 now. Picks up his dribble. Finds Michael on top. Shot clock at 6 at 5. MJ comes down. Hangs. Nope. Rebound. Luke went over everybody to pull it in. Into the corner. Michael for 3.
Hello. Long time coming, but Mike is there for 3.
Drives the baseline. High archer. In and out. Luke Longley with a rebound. Had it knocked away. And Michael right there to hold on. MJ accelerates. Down the hole. And he's fouled.
Well, you hit it on the head, Tom. He came down. He gave one of those shake and bake moves, and down he went the middle. Hammered it home. There it is right here. Now he puts the speed on, and he goes right by Curry, up over the top of the big dog. The big dog's in a poster. He may not want to be there, but there he is.
One more time, John. Show me one more.
There it is. And just for good, he knocked the free throw down, Tom.
85-77 now. Bulls with the lead. MJ had the rebound, got it back. Pushes it up the floor. Down the lane again. He lays it in. Timeout, Milwaukee. 11:07 left. And the Bulls have opened up a 10-point lead.
Some guy, Tom, it takes years to get poster play. Sometimes the whole year. Here comes the second one. Through everybody, lays it up and in. There it is. Just blows by it, the whole team.
MJ with it in the corner. Spin move, baseline, fadeaway jumper. 108-93. Back to Ray Allen for 3. Off and Luke with a rebound. Big Luke, not far from a triple-double. Dennis for the 3 in the top.
Paco Dennis
That's $50 to charitables from CarX Muffler and Brake, and a lot of free tacos, and a big smile for Dennis Rodman.
There it is.
Put it over.
There it is.
Another one for Dennis. Oh boy. 114 to 96. 96, and Dennis is out by the three-point line again. He's down in the corner. He'll take it again.
He stepped out of bounds?
He was out of bounds. He was out of bounds. Dennis just found out he was out of bounds.
Michael Jordan leaves for Judd Bushler, and the fans are having fun to start the new year.
Ray Allen for three. Missed that. Tony with a rebound. Well, he might get one more chance. Bulls generally don't shoot here, but sometimes would. Given the right opportunity.
What a game. What an entertaining game for the Bull fans.
Chicago Bulls here at the United Center with the win as Dennis throws the jersey. And how about that?
Thanks a lot, Michael. Almost elaborate end of the game, but this was tight. You needed every one of your 44 points.
Well, we really didn't take care of the basketball like we should have. I mean, we were throwing the ball around like it was a hot potato, and they were taking advantage of it. And I think that we were really shooting ourselves in the foot. And I think down the stretch it looked easy, but we really gave them too many opportunities. We could have put the game away a long time ago.
Can you talk about your start? You came out of the locker room great guns. 9 for your first 9.
Yeah, I shot the ball well. I had some good looks. They went into a zone early, which gave me 2 good looks at it, and I kind of got a rhythm off those 2 shots. From that point on, I felt like I was in a great rhythm.
You think next game we may see Dennis Rodman shooting those threes in the first quarter?
Well, I was going for. I hope he make 3. I think he needs to shoot more often. As you can see, Dennis has great touch, and people don't give him that respect. But sooner or later, he's going to take it on the offensive threat and take advantage of it, and certainly he can be that for us.
Thanks for stopping by, Michael. That's Michael Jordan. 3 times in his last 4 games, he has touched 40 points or more. 44 points tonight for MJ. One of the many stars, of course, Luke Longley and Dennis Rodman, both with superlative efforts. And the Bulls win with the final score 114 to an even 100.